The Boston Globe is reporting that the Trump administration is trying to deport an H-1B visa holder who is a transplant physician who works with Brown University. I'm not going to try and pronounce her name because I'm afraid I will butcher it, but I will put the article up here so you can see. Everybody should be worried about this that might seek health care in the next half decade or so, because I don't think you realize how many immigrants work in the healthcare space. Nationwide, approximately 17 or 18% of healthcare workers are foreign-born. Now, not all of them are here on work visas. Definitely not all of them are here on H-1Bs, but the ones that are here on work visas are here on similar enough visas that you could see this easily happening to anyone else in this field. And I don't know the full details of her case. Nobody does yet. But this is really bad optics when you have people who are already maybe thinking about not applying for that visa program or not re-upping, or that have dual citizenship and are thinking about going back home because they don't want to be here and they don't want to be targeted. And yes, I know that the American healthcare system, just like the tech industry, often uses immigrant labor so they can get away with paying lower wages. But if you think that those staff can just all of a sudden be replaced with American workers, you don't understand the industry at all. First of all, there's not enough nurses in the pipeline or that we can pull out of some other field to replace everybody that might want to leave just because they feel like they might be targets of the Trump administration. I'm sure if American hospitals could hire people that are educated here and just coincidentally born here and retain them, they would. But that's the key. A lot of people will go into the healthcare field or into hospitals, at least for a few years, do what they want to do, and then for whatever reason, they leave. Retention is a huge issue. But I've seen a lot more foreign-born workers who presumably have other places they could go to and work, stick around year after year, versus nurses that are from here and fresh out of nursing school. Retention is a huge issue, and it's going to significantly impact the ability of hospitals to care for patients if a lot of our workers get afraid and decide to leave, or people that are in the pipeline decide not to come. So for all the people who thought that they could vote for Trump and it was only going to affect the immigrants and only going to affect trans people, no, this affects every single one of us. It is everybody's problem until we figure out how to fix all the crap that they're doing.